Go to Wizard101.com if you want to download this game and have your free trial today, and then you can do this once you eventually get a membership because this game costs everything.
I'm sorry.
Hello everyone, today. You know, every now and then, we knock Wiz. We like to knock Wiz, yo! We knock Wiz for things that we don't like or appreciate or love or adore or admire. But why do we knock Wiz? Why? Why do we knock Wiz, the best children's card game in the world? I mean, we play this game all the time. We're addicted. We're Wiz heads. I'm a Wiz head. My head doesn't look like a Wiz, but yet still, I'm a Wiz head. Why do we knock this game? Well, it's because most of the time we feel like the stuff that they have in the game doesn't apply to us. Ooh, that was deep, boy. But it's also because we feel like we don't like the stuff that they have in the game at those times because it doesn't apply to us. What am I talking about? I'm talking about member benefits, yo. We knock a lot of the member benefits that they have, such as Monstrology, Double Animus Awards. Of course, I'm gonna knock that. I mean, it's Monstrology. But, you know, other stuff like the training point buyback, we mock that, or we don't really like it that often when it doesn't apply to us, but other times we like it. You know, it's weird. Really, the only member benefits that people love and don't hate on are the double gardening and pet training rewards. For me, I'm pretty hyped for that training point buyback that they just put in the game. Why is that? Because, boy. Hey, it applies to me, you already know, it applies to your boy, let's get it. So, that also means that I've got in store for you a very delicious video. But back to what I was saying about the member benefits, like I said, you know, if you need to buy back some spells, and you've got this, you know, crazy new meta type strat that you got planned that you wanted to do for a while, but you couldn't because you didn't have any training points to get the spells that you wanted, and there were no really training point quests or whatever, then you'd be wanting a training point buyback, of course. But if there wasn't, then you just be like, psh, where's double pet training at, bro? But I happen to need to buy back my training points because I, as a Maggot Storm on the crit noob, you already know, your boy, 100 crit, let's get it. I bought into the life school, and there was absolutely no point in me buying into the life school. You see what I mean? Like, why would I need Satyr when I've got this beast of a pet, yo, with 3 healing current cards? Look at that. That's basically a sprite, fairy, or satyr. I don't need any other such healing spell, especially on a storm. But that's not the only reason why I want to buy back my training points. It's also because I have had this crazy idea in my head for a little while, guys. Just hear me out, right? Hear me out. Storm. The School of Storm, all right? The School of Storm has never had a DOT spell that you could train. Okay, all right, but little do people know, it does have a treasure card that you can train if you have one specific spell, which I do not happen to have right now. Okay, I don't have that spell, and I need to buy back my training points, but before it would have cost me around 2,000 crowns, but now it's free. Look at that, it's free for members for a limited time. I think it's about time for me to explain to you guys what I've got planned here. Smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more. But yeah, guys, I need a specific spell, and that spell is called Fire Elf, yo. All I need is Fire Elf, which means I have to train 2 training points into the Fire School in order to get Fire Elf. I've got to get Fire Cat first, and then I can get Fire Elf in order to make this treasure card, yo. So that now brings me to the point where I will go and I will train back my training points so that I can make the treasure card, and then I can be the best player at this game, yo. I can become the greatest Wizard101 player of all time. Will that happen? Probably not, but I'll catch you all in a minute. I'm sorry, Mr. Lincoln, who I am for real. All right, guys, now is the time, the precious time, where I will buy back. Edward, you're ruining it, Edward. What are you doing, Edward? You buying back your training points too? You buying back yours? Huh? Look, ooh, look at that rank, boy. Nasty, boy. Better become a 0 hero, my guy. Anyways, yeah, it's time for me to buy back my training points because it's free for members. I cannot stress this enough, you guys. Go to Wizard101.com if you want to download this game and have your free trial today, and then you can do this once you eventually get a membership because this game costs everything. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy back, and boom. Now, Before I had 0 training points, now I have 10, and that means that I got rid of everything I trained in before, which was just the balance school for reshuffle and the life school for satyr, which I no longer need. But I may train a little bit back into life so that I can get the death and myth shields, but that's another thing that we don't have to worry about right now. All I've got to do is go back to Ravenwood so that I can see Falmea's so I can see Falmea's office, and I can buy back what I actually needed to begin with. So let's go. What you want, boy? I want that fire elf, girl. You already know what I want, girl. Give it to me. All right, so first thing I gotta do is I gotta train fire cat. Boom. Then I gotta train fire elf. Boom. Then I gotta look at it in my spell deck because that adds to video quality. Now, the very next thing that I've got to do is I have to, I got to do a little drug trading, if you know what I mean, which requires a second account, so I'll be right back. All right, so what you guys are about to watch happen is a real Wiz life drug trade, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? We gotta get lit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get lit. I'm sorry, what you're really about to watch happen is a trading of the treasure cards in this brilliant game that we like to play so that we can win PvP matches. Here it is right here. Mutate elf, mutate fire elf into lightning elf, and I'm gonna show you all the full effects. All right, the full effects momentarily once I just traded over here to my second account, because King's Owl has not made an option for us to put treasure cards in the shared bank. So this is the stuff we gotta do. And now we port, and now we trade, and there you go. I now have 14 mutate lightning elves on my storm, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with those mutate lightning elves. Oh, you know your boy is greasy for them likes though. So if you're watching this right now and you're enjoying the vid so far, I would ask that you drop a like because, you know, times are tough, you know, the economy ain't doing too well, and, you know, I would just really appreciate it if I gained some whiz clout with a like on this video. So if we can reach around more than 1 like, that would be very much appreciated. So just go ahead and drop a like, and maybe you could be the first person to surpass the goal and maybe get it to like 100 likes or something. I don't know. Here's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna switch to a different deck, and we're going to take out everything that we've got in that deck so far, and we're going to put in Fire Elf, which we just trained, remember? And then we are going to put in our Mutate Lightning Elves in the side deck, and we're going to run in battle. And we also are going to make sure that we've got one wand hit in there so that we can kill whatever we're fighting, as you see. Actually, I don't even think that'll kill, so I'm probably stuck here. But what we do is we take out the Mutate Lightning Elf, and we mutate our Fire Elf, and we create a Lightning Elf treasure card, and another, look at that, Lightning Elf treasure card, 50 plus 210 store damage over 3 rounds. Yo! Do you guys realize how good this is? Then we enchant the final one, and we hit the minion, which I don't think I'll kill because it's at 85 damage, and I don't think I have enough fire damage. But I killed him anyway because, oh my god, I mean, what? I never doubted myself. Who said that? Who said that? But yeah, guys, anyways, once we are done enchanting the cards, we check the side deck, and we see that we've got 3. Look at them. Go to Storm. Go back because I went too far. 3. Lightning Elf TC. Authentic, real, genuine Lightning Elf treasure cards that do 50 damage initially and then 210 storm damage over 3 rounds. This is a storm DOT spell, guys. Do you realize how good that is? This is basically one of the rarest, not just storm cards, but just cards in the game, based on the fact that storm does not have any DOT spells, and it is very helpful if you have one, especially if you've got quite a lot. Now, I don't have a crazy amount of Lightning Elf mutates, but there are ways to get them, and I might make a video on that in the future. Guys, if you want to see me make a vid on it, you should probably subscribe and leave a like and a comment telling me to do so, and you know, just give me feedback or whatever. But we're gonna go back out and we're gonna enchant some more, smack it all over the floor, and we're gonna show you guys just how great of a method this is. This is how you get not just great TC, but just TC in general, guys. This is how you enchant. This is how you when magic. Yo, this is how you beat the losers in PvP and show them that you're a pro and you're a Wiz God and ain't nobody can step up to you because you're a tryhard and you came into Wiz, the best children card game on earth, ready to try as hard as you possibly could. Yo, look at that. I got a cheese, broccoli, and 1 gold. I didn't expect to get loot that good. I now have 6 Lightning Elf TC in my spell deck, and I'll be ready to use this in PvP whenever I, whenever I want to. So that brings me to the conclusion of this video, where I then come back to the first point that I made, and ironically, training point buyback is a really lit thing, especially if you need to do certain stuff like this, right? Like if you have a certain strat that you think you can pull with mutate spells, or if you just need to get a certain spell that you think you can use in PvP and become a Wiz God. And yeah, guys, I mean, I hope this video was helpful to you all. If you've got a membership and you have the ability to buy back training points, then you should probably consider buying some back if you need to train into something else and you made a stupid decision to train into the death school for no reason at all. But yeah, guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. And like I said, leave a like because I'm crazy for them likes, and subscribe because I'm crazy for them subs. And I can't tell you to watch the video because I can't do that if you're already watching the vid after the fact, but I'm greasy for them views too. So turn on post notifications, yo, because YouTube is sometimes weird and does not give notifications out to everybody. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Keep it fire, guys.